And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. And, Steve, we've got a moment here to go to our State Farm assist of the game, coming on some very clever point guard play.
Well, he mans that position for a reason, Kevin, because he passes the ball so well, sets up his teammates beautifully, really gets this offense into a nice rhythm.
Delivering the pass important, but putting the pass in the right place for a shooter is, as you well know, huge.
Yeah, no question.
Raptors trail by 12. Terrence Ross is out there with George Hill. And there's Davis. Then it's Smith. And it's Red in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. That is good. Smith's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Toronto. Detroit's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Outside Matthews. To Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. Matthews against Smith. And the basket good. And the Pistons lead by 12. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Outside Hill. Ross on the wing. He's covered by Matthews. And Davis can't get it to go. Pistons leading by 12, and they're pushing it up. Stuckey can't get it to go.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Now, here is Hill. Red, a screen on Stuckey. Now the feed to Ross. Goes up the baseline. Jump shot is good. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Spencer Dinwiddie. 2 shots.
And he knocks down. Raptors making a switch here. Green's checked in. And Detroit with a change here, too. The dude, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And so he hits both.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Davis setting the pick for Hill. Dishes it to Davis. Outside Green. The kick out to Hill. Fires for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Jerebko's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's the dude. He's guarded by Davis. There's the pass to Dinwiddie. Here's the dude. And it's good from the elbow. The dude's got the lead up to 14 now for Detroit.
Well, there you go. If you're going to continue to give up open jump shots, you're not going to get back into this game.
Hill sets the screen for Green. Pulls up. And he connects with the jumper. Green's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, I doubt that was the plan there on that trip, guys, but they did get the shot to go.
Chan passes to Stuckey. Pass to Chan. And he gets the bucket. The dude's got 30.
And another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen.
McGada has checked in for Davis. Then for the Pistons, Drummond's checked in for Asher. Monroe comes in for Urebko. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Dinwiddie. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, guys, I was able to hear Dwayne Casey coaching his team during that break. He told his guys it's time to turn it up a little and try to make a push. We've worked too hard to come away empty-handed. Let's put this thing away. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks again, Doris. Hill kicks to Ross. Toronto working the ball around now. Nogueira sets a screen for Hill. 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Ross. And it's off the back rim. No good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
And again, no good by Toronto.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Here's Chan. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Outside Hill. He feeds it to Green. Into Smith. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Here's the dude. Goes up at the stripe. Here's Monroe. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Amir Johnson's checked in for Toronto. Wesley Matthews checked in for Detroit. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And their passing also continues to be outstanding, Clark. In the second half, we're really seeing a good, efficient offense as a result of that ball movement.
Hill dishes to Green. A floater. Rebound, Detroit.
I'm just so impressed with these guys. They made big plays when it counted the most, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Detroit.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
They sure did, Kevin. Every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good look at the basket, and they didn't hesitate, and the aggressiveness paid off.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for the dude. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised. That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop, and they were right in his face.
And Drummond kicks to Sloan. Pass to Chan. To the wing right side. Sloan passes to Chan. He dishes it to Sloan. Connects from three-point range. And the Pistons lead by 20.
Well, the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way their home team played here today.
And they shouldn't be pleased. I mean, it's a very well-deserved win, Steve. They came into this building and weren't intimidated at all. They were the aggressors.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
Here's the dude. From the high post. Missed. And so the Detroit Pistons win the series and will move on. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Time for us to say so long. Thanks for watching our coverage of the second round of the NBA playoffs. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long as we present the Jordan Player of the Game.